Our latest N-Scale announcement continues to set the standard. Learn more now. Our all-new Rivet Counter -9 locomotive continues to set the standard for railroad and road number specific detail, sound, and lighting. Let's check out the details. Starting at the front of the locomotive, you'll notice the short snowplow and the tall snowplow. Both have their doors open so that you can see the MU hoses coming through. There's also a train line hose up front, MU cable up front, and of course everybody's favorite, the operating ditch lights. There's both pilot mount and deck mounted ditch lights. And for Norfolk Southern, they flash both front and rear. Other things, of course, the LED lighted headlight. You've got LED lighted number boards that are printed, and all of the cab detail inside. The seats, the control stand, the monitors, the back wall, the floor, it's all there. Other things you'll notice looking at the front are both the 4-step and the 5-step step wells. Coming to the back of the locomotive, you'll notice both the high sand filler and the low sand filler. As we step around to the engineer's side, take a look at the fuel tank. Those are actually separate air tanks inside the fuel tank. They have the plumbing on them, and there's both a high mount and a low mount. As we take a look at the trucks, you'll see that there's separately applied air cylinders and air lines. In keeping with the Rivet Counter brand, you've got things like wide front handrails and narrow front handrails, GE nub style walkways. Let's look at the top of the locomotive. So you'll notice several different cabs. We've actually tooled 5 cabs for the -9 locomotive. You've got the Gullwing 3-window cab, the Gullwing 4-window cab, you've got the NS high headlight, and the GE standard cab. Several different antenna versions, including early antennas all the way up to today's PTC antenna arrays. Moving back on the locomotive, you'll see that there's the separately applied exhaust stack, several different horns, and see-through radiator grills on the back of the locomotive. It also has all the separately applied parts that you've become accustomed to on a Rivet Counter model. Underneath the hood, there's 3 different versions of the GE-9. We've got DC, which is DCC ready with Next 18 connector. We have DC motor only, which is also a Next 18 decoder. And finally, it's available with ESU Loc-Sound DCC and sound, pre-installed from the factory with a single sugar cube speaker. Well, as we wrap up, we could go on and on about all the details and the features, but the best thing to do is check out our website at ScaleTrains.com. There you'll see tons of photos, all the product listings with railroad and road number specific detail. These locomotives are available for pre-order now at our website, as well as select retailers. With our N-Scale Rivet Counter -9, we do set the standard for N-Scale locomotives.